I'm April Plank with Interactive Exercise by Medi-Weightloss, and this is a dynamic stretching routine that you can do before you go out for your run. Now for our pre-dynamic stretching routine, I'm going to actually use a chair for some of the exercises. So you can either hold onto a wall or a stable object such as a chair. We're going to start with some leg swings, forward and back. So with that leg that's closest to the chair, you're just going to bring it forward and back. Now this is just an exercise that's going to start warming up through the hip and just get that leg ready for the motion that you'll be taking when you're out running. Just start with a nice easy range of motion, and then as you get more warmed up, then you can add a little bit more intensity and making that a bigger range of motion. Good. Now we're going to take it to the other side. I'm going to go ahead and move my chair, but it'd be easier for you just to turn around. So this way I can get my other leg going forward and back. Now as I'm doing this, still think about your posture, so shoulders back, abs in. Think about lengthening through the crown of the head. And just a little bit of weight here on the chair so you're not like leaning into it at all. Just more using that for balance. Nice job. Now we did our swinging forward and back. Now we're going to take that swinging side to side. So this time you're going to turn and face the chair. And just take one leg, doesn't matter which one, and just start swinging side to side. Just again loosening up through the hip joint. Now before you run, it's really important that you do warm up. And warming up does not mean static, held, deep stretching. Warming up means more dynamic movement type activities such as these. That'll just get your body loose and ready and help prevent any injuries when you're running. Alright, so let's switch to the other side. And just nice easy swings. Just a few more seconds. Hopefully those legs feel a little bit loose and ready to go. And go ahead and stop. We're going to move the chair to the side. I'm not going to use it for any of the other exercises. Okay, so our next exercise is going to be Hacky Sack. So we're going to lift one leg up and then the other leg up. So very similar, we're still kind of finding that mobility and flexibility in the hips, but now I'm doing more of that lateral rotation so that we're warming up through the inner thighs. Good, still thinking about that posture, stand up nice and tall. Okay, just give me two more here. And then we're going to go ahead and stop and go into some lunges. So you're just going to step forward with one leg and then the other leg. Now if you have a lot of space, or maybe you're doing this outside before your run, you can go ahead and do walking lunges, so you just keep going in a forward motion. If you're limited on space like I am today, then you can just alternate lunges in place. Either one's fine. They're going to warm you up and get you ready. Let's do two more, and then we're going to go into some walking leg lifts. So you're going to lift one leg, touch it with the opposite hand, and switch. Same thing as your lunges. I'm going to do them in place right here today. If you're outside, you can move it and keep walking forward. Don't worry if your foot is too far away, can't touch the toes. Just kind of reach out in front of you. The purpose here is just to get our body loose and our muscles warmed up. Alright, two more. Last thing here is butt kicks, just like you would with your running. You can bring the legs up, and then if you want to, you can actually take that into a jog. And then you can use your arms. It's our very final exercise in our dynamic routine to get ready for your run. So from here, if you're outside, you can just go ahead and head down the road. Have a nice run.